This system will
Good evening
notify
to all
you
of you.
once you
This is
begin your
Ranjan from
broadcast. The
Smart Finance
broadcast is now starting.
live.
All attendees are in
And
listen-only
we
mode.
need to release the trend report for the next week for Nifty and Bank Nifty. So last week also I have given for expiry week. So this you can see that 22nd to 25th March. So as I told to you, you can just go to our website and just hit on the Nifty trend dot PDF, so you can download the report. So this report and various places also we have given. So this is for the expiry week, we have given 22nd to 25th March. So you have seen that it has worked perfectly. So just we'll have a recap. So I have just navigated to the NSE website. From there I am just seeing the last 7 days data. So from 22nd to 25th March, so how the Nifty has behaved. So this our report has come to you much before that. So it is being 19th March we have published it. So for last Friday, so when the Nifty was closed at 14,753. So if you can just look into this report, 22nd March, it has made a high 779 and settled at same level of 14,756. So 779. So there is, you can say, see here 22nd to 25th March. So there are no chance to, it has not given you the uptrend breakout. Uptrend breakout was 14,839. It has not given that. In fact, it has given you the downtrend breakout, 14,600 low it has made. So it has given you the downtrend breakout. So you can see that it has given you the downtrend breakout, 14,600 level it has come. But again, it is at par, it is closing. And you can say 23rd of March, it was a 14,900 high, we can say here. So 23rd of March, it has gone to 14,900. It has opened at 752. So my first trade which has hedged, so this has triggered the stop loss. So 892 above my stop loss was placed, it has triggered the stop loss. And if you are, as I mentioned here, if you have already hedged the down trade, so here if you would have hedged the 650 with the 650 call option, then you would have book the profit in the call option, book the loss in the future, and you would have carried the future. However, it was a very volatile week. It has gone to 14,900, settled at 14,832. So we have not made any progress here. 978 was our first target. We could not get it. But very next day, 24th of March, again it has given us the downtrend breakout. Though it has opened up at 733. So our stop loss for 615 was there for our 892 buy. 615 was stop loss and it was hedged with the 850 put option. Downtrend breakout has given. So two trades, two times we failed. So Monday we initiated the sell trade. This has been Tuesday, it is failed. And on Wednesday, again it is giving you the downtrend breakout. So once it has given you the downtrend breakout, so that two times we are failing there. However, because of hedging, a part of loss is being recovered. So last, you can say 25th, which was the expiry day. So Wednesday, it has given you a downtrend breakout, 455 level it has come. So 14,555 level it has come. So here in this space it has maintained. And in fact, it was quite interesting that 25th March, it has given you all targets, 14,261 and settled at 14,324. 324, just few points above your 1.236 target. So this is what happened in the expiry week of the Nifty, the levels given by us. And similar actions are being shown in the Bank Nifty also. If I just go to the Bank Nifty, so similar actions also you can see here. So Bank Nifty, if I just go into the detail, 32,016, we have expected 32,016. So 32,016 was expected last target. So 32,391. 32,391 is being achieved. 32,391. So 1.236 below it has gone, and it has settled at 33,006 on the day of expiry. So this has happened on the expiry week. So what we are expecting from the 26th of March, from 29th of March to 2nd April. 29th of March to 2nd April. So last week we have seen a quite volatility. We have seen a uptrend breakout. We have seen a downtrend breakout. Finally, the third trade was our downtrend breakout, which has achieved most of the targets. So that's why I always used to say that hedging is your best practice of your trade and must not ignore the hedging at all. Simple hedgings you can start with. So this is the report will be valid from 29th March to 2nd April 2021. And here I'm just doing the calculations as per the real-time volatility and Nifty last traded price 14,629.85. And it is suggesting me 14,711 above uptrend will be set. It has all probability to take me to 15,187. Same process 14,549 below the downtrend will take, and it will has all probability to take me to 14,073. So how I should trade above 14,711? I must buy the Nifty future along with the 14,700 and put monthly expiry. So my stop loss will be 14,498. Though it looks very big. In fact, what happens here? A bigger portion of your stop loss or the loss can be recovered from this put option purchase. So once you move to the first target, 14,842, trail your stop loss. Once you move to the second target, again revise your stop loss to 802, 14,802, and same process you continue till the last target is not achieved, or till 15,055, 1.236 target is not achieved. Same process you can follow for the downtrend. If Monday you are getting a downtrend 14,549, at any time during the week you must sell. However, you must hedge it with one 14,600 call option buy or 550 call options buy, and your stop loss should be 14,711. And trail your stop loss once you are achieving the first target 14,417. Trail your stop loss to the 14,498 level, and same process you continue trailing your stop losses to different targets. So once you read this report, you can able to understand these concepts in a better way. Similar process we are expecting if the Bank Nifty given you a 34,181 breakout, it can come till 35,620. If it is falling below 33,291, it has all probability to hit 31,852. So this is weekly levels, not intraday levels. And here for Bank Nifty, I am taking the 0.382 retracement level. This is the level where my trade decision process I will be taking. If I am buying Bank Nifty at 34,181, I must hedge it with the 34,000 put option or 34,200 put option. If I am selling Bank Nifty at 33,291, I must hedge it with the 33,300 call option. So preferably the monthly options will be better. Because weekly options are very high probability of losing the time value. So I will request all of you to take the monthly options. So here the same levels you can get it in our software also. Those who are the user of this software, just hit the Nifty, use the positional. So here intraday and positional two options are there. So keep the number of days as 7, and you can do the calculation. Same levels you will get, but it will have the 3 different cycles. Once the first cycle penetrates or the price move beyond 14,871, it enters to the second cycle. So different cycles the price can move. So this is also software gives you all 3 cycles, and in the report you will get only 1 cycle. And currently also, as we have mentioned here, we have added a beautiful feature in this particular software. known as the intraday top and bottom. So if you can look into this part, so this is the intraday top and bottom calculations. Every day post 6 p.m. you will get the intraday top and bottom for the next day. So this was for the 26th of March and for April series, April contract. So this was the intraday top and bottom we have calculated. So if you can revalidate these things, so if I can go back to here Nifty and I can just compare what happened today, whether my top and bottom was valid for the day or not. If I can just go through the data points, I can understand whether my data points are telling me about the top and bottom validations or not. So if you look into today's Nifty future value, it has gone till 14,675, though it has opened at 14,555 and it made a low 14,501 and it has settled at 14,630. So if these values I am going to compare with my top and bottom calculations, how far they are correct. So my bottom was placed at 359. From here below only bottoms will start. It has opened at 14,555. Past cycle above it has opened. So there is no threat in the trade. So it has opened here, though it has slipped below 14,501 once, but it has not come to the bottom zone. So top zone it has maintained, and you can see it here till 11th cycle 14,686, and it has gone till 14,675. So 10 to 12 points lagged from there. Most of the days it has 600 plus it was maintaining, and final it has closed at 14,630. So it was very close to your 7th cycle. So once post 6 p.m. these levels are again going to be get revised for Monday. So those who are having the software post 6 p.m. you can use this, so that top and bottom part you can able to see. So how to use this top and bottom? Once any top crossover happens, it gives you a bullish signal, and mostly the reversals happens from different tops. So for quick swing tradings it is very useful. So if you suggest me that the moment it has touched the 14,662, the 9th cycle, so what should be my trade? So if you are a swing trader, you may be expecting that from there some retracement can happen. So you can sell Nifty along with a stop loss of 14,686 and aiming for 14,636. So by this process you can do, or you can just have some option trading along with that. So when the first cycle crossover happened 14,511, so I can think of buying the Nifty for a third cycle. Once it is successfully crossover happen, 5th, 7th cycle I can aim for. So this top and bottom calculations also we have given transparently through the webinar programs. You can find out the recordings link in this same report. If you click here, it will take to our YouTube channel where you can able to learn how to calculate this in top and bottom of any script mathematically. So that detailed descriptions we have given it here. So you can just visit this link and learn that. So keep watching for this particular levels for the coming week, and again next weekend we'll again release the report and validate the truthship of this particular report. And if you wish to take this particular software, this is one of the fantastic software of Smart Finance. So you can get this software from the visit to the product link, the first product intraday positional software and Android app using the 1 standard deviation. You can go for this product. This will cost you 6,490 for first 1 year. So various features of this software is being explained in these small videos. How to do intraday trade, how to do option trade, how to use option scanner available in this. So all these small videos we have given in this particular page. So once you browse through the pages, you can able to understand various features of the software. So you can download the product manual, also download the software details here. So go through that, and if you are convinced with this particular mathematical model of trading, then procure this software. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.